is IELTS? Why is it so important? Which IELTS is the right one for you? These questions pops into people's minds whenever they talk about relocation. Hi guys, my name is Stella, and in this channel we talk about moving abroad and other related topics. Today we are going to dive into something people always talk about when they say relocation, and that is what IELTS. So sit back, grab a cup of drink, and let's dive straight into it. Don't forget to like and hit the notification bell so that you can get useful content like this. Now let's get started. Let's start from the beginning. What is IELTS? IELTS simply means International English Language Testing System. It is an English language proficiency exam that was developed by British Council, IDP Education, and Cambridge English. Since 1989, IELTS has become one of the popular tests in the world for those aiming for immigration, higher education, or employment in English-speaking countries. So therefore, what is IELTS for? If you are planning to study, live, or work abroad, especially in places like UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, USA, IELTS might be part of your journey. Governments, university, employers, professional body all trust IELTS to assess your English skills fairly and accurately. What are the types of IELTS? There are few different types of IELTS, and choosing the right one is key when deciding to write this exam. IELTS General, for those wanting to work, train, or study below degree level, this one is for you. IELTS Academic, for those applying for undergraduate, postgraduate degree or program, this one is for you. IELTS Life Skills, IELTS ukvi, including academic and general, this one is for UK specific visa and immigration route. I'm talking about IELTS Life Skills, IELTS ukvi, academic and general. Note, always check with the institution, alright, or the organization that you are going to use this IELTS for. Always check with them to know which one are you supposed to write so that you will not make a mistake after watching this video. Now let's talk about the test. How is the test written? There are three ways in which people take this test. The first one is the paper-based test, the second way is the computer-based test, and the third one is online. So when we're talking about the paper-based test, this one is written on paper just like the name implies. So you have the writing, the listening, and the reading are both written on paper. Now the next one, which is the computer-based, just like the name implies, computer. The writing, the listening, and the reading are being typed on a computer. The similarity between the paper-based test and the computer-based test is that for the speaking test, you will be facing one-on-one with an IELTS examiner. Alright, an IELTS trained examiner is going to be a one-on-one conversation physically with the examiner. Now, what about online? I mean, the name is online. It should be similar to computer-based, right? Well, you are right. There are some similarities, which is the fact that it is also written online, or written via computer. But this one can be taken anywhere and anytime. So it's more of a remote exam. Unlike the computer-based and the paper-based, you have to go to the test center to go and write these ones. But for the online-based exam, you do not need to go to the center. This can be done remotely, okay? It can be done remotely, and it can be taken anywhere and any time. And for the speaking test, unlike the paper-based and the computer-based, whereby you are going to be with the examiner one-on-one, face-to-face, for the online one, you are going to be having a video call with the IELTS trained examiner. it's going to be a video call. All right, one thing you must do is that before you decide to take the online one, make sure you also confirm with the organization if they would like your IELTS to be the one that is being taken remotely, because some organization will be like, oh, it's taken remotely, how are we sure that you didn't do anything wrong or something like that, you guess. So you need to confirm. But those are the 3 different ways to take this exam. And from the recent updates, very soon, I think about from next month or next 2 months, paper based will be scrapped and it will be only computer based and online based exam. Now let's talk about one skill retake. Or someone will now ask me, what if I did not pass my IELTS the first time? Well, there's something that is called one skill retake, but unfortunately this is not for those that take their exam via the paper-based pathway. It is for those that take their exam via the computer-based pathway. Okay, so because you took your IELTS exam on computer, you'll be eligible for the one skill retake, which simply means that, let's say for example, your listening you got 6, your writing you got 7, your speaking 7, and your reading 7. So the thing is that you need to retake your listening to become a 7 from the 6. Maybe that is the standard that what you are applying for needs. So because you took your exam on computer, you are eligible to retake only that listening part of it, okay, because you took your exam on computer. But if you took your exam on paper, you are not eligible for just a single skill retake. That means you have to take the whole exam all over again. I don't know what will happen in the future. Possible that they are going to change the law, but for now this is what stands. But remember that you must take this exam within 60 days of your last test, okay? And results are usually released within 6 to 10 working days after you have taken your test, whether it's for your original test or a retake that you have taken. So why is IELTS widely recognized? This is because IELTS has been in existence for over 30 years and the exam is filled with tasks that covers an everyday life situation, okay? So it's something that is related. It is something that people can easily relate to with their everyday life. Next question will be, do I need to change my accent while preparing for IELTS? No, you do not need to change your accent. IELTS accepts all accents and they try to avoid cultural bias. What matters most is that you are using an accurate vocabulary. Who marks this test? IELTS is being marked by trained examiner, and up to 3 people mark your test, okay? So for example, your listening, your writing, and other session are being marked by different examiner. And if they find out that the results that one examiner gives you compared to other that marks other section, when I mean other section, I mean, for example, one examiner is marking your reading, another one is marking your writing, another one is marking your listening, and they find out that the result of the one that marks your reading is somehow different to the ones that marks your other aspects, there's going to be a full remark. So they try to make sure that the whole exam is fair to everyone. Next question, how can I study for this exam? Where can I find material? There are lots of material online, there are lots of material on YouTube as well. But if you are somebody that knows that you cannot read on your own, you need support, either you need a one-to-one tutor, or you want to join a general class, or you want to join a private with a few group of people assessment class, all you need to do is to send a message to this email on the screen and help is going to reach out to you. Okay, I'm going to reach out to you and I'm going to help you to break down IELTS in simple terms. We've had lots of testimonies and I tell you that once you try this, you will testify. Now you've heard all this. Before you register, ask yourself these questions. Why am I taking this test? Is it to study? Is it to work abroad or live abroad? Which test suits me? Is it IELTS General, IELTS academic, ukvi, or life skill test? How do I want to take it? Is it paper-based, computer-based, or online? Where is my nearest center? Answering all of these questions will help you choose the right IELTS for you so that you won't make any mistake. And that's the end of my video on IELTS. Now, do not forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we'll be talking more on IELTS, moving abroad, and so much things that you can benefit from. Don't forget to share to your family and give us a thumb up in this video. Hope this video was able to give you clarity and an insight into IELTS. Thank you once again, and bye for now.